Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and salam sejahtera. So today we will present our group project of assignment 2. Right. Next. So hi everyone. We are from group B. So here's our group mate. So here we have Liana, Nur Shizwani, which is me, Haris Dana, and Tia Andini. Alright, so we choose Bumi Armada for our organization. So when it's come to the always evolving oil, gas, and energy industry, Bumi Armada is one of the place where they work to meet and wherever possible exceed all of their client expectation and values. So for continued expansion and to maintain a balance between sustainability and growth, Bumi Armada use the appropriate technology. Bumi Armada are a global provider of offshore energy infrastructure and services with operation in over 10 nations across 3 continents, including Asia, Europe, and Africa. Next. Alright, so Bumi Armada have their own vision and mission. So we move to the mission first. Bumi Armada have 4 missions. So for the first is to operate and fulfill their obligation. Second, to add value by taking proactive approach to risk management. Third, to continually develop their skills. And fourth, to uphold good governance in all of their operation. So for their vision is to be their clients' chosen sources for offshore production and support services. Alright, so for the discussion of interview session, the input that we got from Mr. Zakaria Rajagopal, Vice President Human Resource Bumir Armada, I will give the general summary from that interview session. So for the first point is issue COVID-19 that they have been faced, which is technology and manpower planning in workforce. For the second point is issue remote working that their employee misuse working remotely for their personal agenda. For the third point, effect of COVID-19 on staffing practices that have been give a positive impact to them, which is improve the quality of technology and quantity wise that they never reduce their members of people. So for the fourth point is method recruit potential employee that they use internal and external method. And the last point is example of a written measurement to select potential employees, which is they use a face-to-face interview and use psychometric assessment. Alright, so for the this interview session, we will further information for the job analysis. For the further explanation about that session, I think Harith will be more expert for that section. So Harith, can you explain how we create a job analysis for Bumi Armada organization? Please, Harith.
Hi, my name is Arif Daniel. I will continue with the next part is job analysis. As part of this project, we conducted a job analysis of the company's marine superintendent positions. When it comes to ensuring that the vessels are operating safely and complying with international maritime regulations, the marine superintendent or senior marine superintendent is the major player. We move to the next part, which is job description. Uh, we have at least 10, but I will focus on 5. The first point is observe and promote safe ship operating and workplace procedures. Second, recognizes the potential need for the shipboard workers to get further training in safety management techniques. Next is compliance with essential laws and regulation is ensured. Fourth, instructs master and chief engineers in the deployment and maintenance of the SMS. And last one is a ship's crew must be properly trained and equipped to handle the sort of journeys and activities it will be doing Inform for the type of operations and voyages employed. Next is job specification. For the job specification, the qualifications that need to become a marine superintendent, which is first one is bachelor in marine administration, management or a related field. Next is at least 5 years of common experience, class 1 certificate of competency from a whitelist country in the International Maritime Organization IMO. Second last is familiarity with classification society rules, and last one is flag state requirement as well as procedures for ship at repair and safety at the company's facilities. So so we move to so anyone, based on this job analysis that I explained, what do you think with our job advertisement for Bumi Armada? Can you give your opinion or explanation, please?
Hello everyone, PT Bumi Armada is looking for a candidate who has a very strong FPSO background and is open to international assessment abroad. The position we are actively seeking are you can try to apply as offshore installation manager, production inspector, maintenance inspector, marine or cargo inspector. Let's join.
So Yana, we already know about the organization background, summary of interview session, job analysis, and job advertisement. So then how about the method of advertisement and selection tools that we use? If you don't mind, can you share to our classmate and lecturer, please? Yana?
Okay, thank you, Wani. Next, I will share about the advertisement method and selection tools. Okay, the first one is advertisement method. Okay, this advertisement method are the important part of the online marketing, which is why there are so many of them. So, uh, the company, no, for Bumi Armada Berhad, there are two advertising tools that they use, which is email marketing and social media advertising. Okay, first one, I will share about the email marketing. For the email marketing, it is type of marketing that takes place via email, which the recipient has to agree to receive the promotional message from the brand. So, marketer who use this type of advertising is to gain the permission from the prospective customer by giving them the option before sending the email. Okay. You this email advertising as a channel is to advertise good and service is significant less expensive than the others. So the company doesn't have to pay for the printing as if we use the brochure or poster. Okay, next is the second tool that Bumi Armada use is social media advertising. Okay, for the social media advertising, we also known as the social media targeting, is for deliver the advertisement to the user um, using the social media platform. Okay. When the target market match the user demographic of the social platform, social advertising can provide the significant increase in conversation and sale at the lower acquisition. Okay. Next, I will explain about the selection tools. For Bumi Almada, there are two selection tools that they use to hire their employees. The first tools is they are using the face-to-face interview. Okay, nowadays, due to the pandemic phase, the company have to conduct the interview using the virtual platform. Technically, at this point of process, the applicant become a candidate because the recruiter has narrowed the field down to applicants who have the necessary job knowledge, experience, and qualification. So the purpose of this interview is to determine which candidate is the best suit for the job based on their qualification and how they how well they fit into the workplace culture. Okay. The second tool is psychometric assessment. This involves the assessing certain behavior competency and matching them to see where the talent based on the job. So it takes time to make a decision after the candidate have passed the interview session. So HR manager will frequently consult the recruiter about the candidate's suitability. Then the hiring manager will share his thought about the job fit, relate to the culture and the professional characteristic that appear to sync with the company expectation. Okay. So we already done covered all the section in our group. Then I open to anyone of us to conduct or add some more of information about the group project, please.
All right, so moving to the conclusion, with this project, we can know that almost organizations have faced the same problem and challenges why go through with pandemic COVID-19 that have positive and negative impact, same as Bumi Armada organization. So I think that's all for the input of our group project presentation. So thank you for listening. Thank you.